Going through the shed, I found the two paints. I bought two paints that one day at that one store, red and black, so I'm going to try painting them just using those two colors. Now I may give in and use a little white, but I may not. But I'm going to challenge myself. Let's be going to bed. I stopped at one store today, and I almost didn't go back to it, but I wanted to kill a little more time for to go back to Goodwill. Phew, I'm out of breath, sorry. And so I circled back around to go back to the store, and what did they have? A whole box of Stephen King paperbacks. They will not, can you even see them? Sorry, the sun's really harsh and it's cooking my back right now, but they won't be in my sale because I have way too much stuff already. They'll probably be at the flea market near next week for 2 or 3 for $5. I got to go through them, but basic stuff. Sorry, this pile is good as it's going to get because I got to go get on the working on the shed and getting the rest of my stuff organized. Most of it's done other than putting the tables out and you know, getting the putting everything out, you know, like, I don't know how many totes. I keep saying it's like 20 totes. I probably got at least 15 totes that have to be emptied out of the DVDs, dollar items, as-marked items, reasonably priced collectibles. Anyway, a few things from Goodwill. It seemed like there was a lot of stuff donated, but stuff I just ended up leaving a lot of it. I just don't need it. Somebody donated a lot of crackle bases and pitchers, so if you're into that stuff, get down. There's an antique ironing board, which is probably worth the $6.99 they have on it. But anyway, I found another container of these mini brands, and there's several SpongeBobs, so maybe there was enough to put online. And then some other unusual ones. And there's a bag of toys, which is, I can see it looks like maybe all the modern turtles. I don't know what else is in there. A couple of Monsters and Inc. Probably nothing real pricey or anything. It's just I need more toys. I got enough crap. But I want new stuff for next year. That's half my sale. I want to get rid of all that old stuff. So then I looked and they had this. I haven't seen a Wizard black velvet painting, but I have one now. I'm going to put it online probably. Pretty cool. It's a smaller one, easy to mail. Signed R. R. And they had a handful of records again today. I left about 4 of them down there. I was going to get them, but I ended up getting just these. I don't think I sold the other Village People I had, unless I maybe bought them the last few weeks at the flea market, and I just don't remember. It's clean though. And then a Peter Sexy Frampton. I don't know. Oh, I'm in you. That's kind of weird, Pete. And then a Foreigner 4. But the unbelievable find, it was behind the first record when I lifted it up. Oh, double platinum Kiss. It's a later press. Well, it's not later because that is it. I haven't seen one of these not beat up. I mean, you don't find many Kiss albums out in the wild. When I do find them, I found maybe 3 or 4. One usually with no record in them, or completely trashed, or half a cover like that original's up at Cox or up at the auction. I should have bought it anyway, but there was no records in it. It was just half of a cover, which doesn't leave much value. Maybe the sleeve. I think the sleeve was all damaged even. Anyway, that was a sweet deal, so it just kind of got better from that, because then I found some of the toys, and then I found the Wizard. Mom and I are going to go back to town, because I really want to go back, because the girls said they thought they saw records on the desk, but they said they might be the ones that were already out. So I'm going to go down, we're going to eat dinner at McDonald's, and I'll see you. So there you go. Oh, now you probably, I don't know if you'd seen it yet or not, but I let the camera play for at least like 2 hours of shed time, and even though I was over there for like 4 hours last night. But I'm going to condense it down, and it's probably going to be its own video if you want to watch something like that. And anyway, there you go. There you go. I see a strange reflection. That little couch. It's short. Yeah, one store got some albums in, so I looked at them. It was dark back in their back where I had to go look at them, so Hopefully there won't be any more scratch than they look like. I had to leave a couple because of the scratch, or I just wasn't going to bother with them. Got this Chicago. I think I already have one of these. Just $5 stuff I'm going to put out. Who live at Leeds. I think it looked okay. Credence. A couple of these have some scuffs and stuff, so I don't know. Pendulum. The other two were Credence albums I left behind too. But Cosmos Factory's one. It was really bad looking, so. There's Green River, Pendulum, and come on, what is this one? Bayou or something? Is this the Bayou one? I don't remember what it's called. What do you think? They're all in Blue Fantasy. Almost grabbed the other one, Bayou Country. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. We're not quite done yet, old dirty Larry. Been laying in, oh, you've been laying in the driveway again, Larry. Look at this cat. He just loves you. He's like an old buffalo or something. Look at you. What are you doing? Did I scare you? There's a hole here. I'm not sure if it's getting bigger because of the weather or there's something got to be living down in there. It was about this big. Now it's this big. Ah! Well, Larry, you better catch whatever it is. Yeah, they had a few things. So they have a pair of statue heads I left them. They were carved, probably South American. Yeah. San Dimas, California. Excellent! A lot of cool stuff in here today. There's this flag lamp, 70s. Probably worth $100, but they have 30 on it. Not messing with it. AF Canada or whatever it is. Someone's got a thermometer. Kind of cool. Campbell Pottery. Resin turtle back there I'd like, but $5. Does it come on? Who knows? Alright, whatever. Alright, welcome back to the cluttered kitchen area. So I haven't done much in here. Still got a lot of sorting to do in the shed. I'm not sure if this should be, I don't know when this part of this video, I'm working on a regular like thrifting and a combo last week because I've already at this point I've already uploaded that one shed video, and I know I took some more long footage of me working in the shed another night, but I don't know how much, it's still on my camera. I didn't want to overload my computer with all the footage. I had to wait until I finished the one so I could delete all those several hours of footage I had. Anyway, some of the stuff I got yesterday at Salvo wasn't much, but boy, I'll tell you, the pickings at the thrift stores is slim. I have another CD in the car. It's in the shed. Pat Benatar. It's not a collected. It's like one of her newer albums. Probably means it was 25 years ago. I got Depth Charge, 9 Deadly Sin, or 9 Deadly Venom, still sealed. Case is cracked. I think it's $20, but I don't know how much the crack's going to affect it. And I got this one of those symphonic Pink Floyd's, Us and Them. You've had it before. A Sealed Leukemia Halloween CD. This is called Blaxploitation, the sequel. 2-disc set of Blaxploitation music. I wish I could listen to it sealed though, so I'd probably have to just sell it. I got some DVD sets. Yeah, you gotta send me. I have so many VHS tapes and DVDs that I just don't know why I'm getting. Didn't mean to get this Machete. It's a video restrict. I thought I put it back, but I guess I did. Star Trek Discovery. I figured being it was a newer show, it had to have some value still, but boy, it don't. Maybe it's because if you already own Paramount Plus or whatever, why bother buying that? And the people that really wanted to see it probably got Paramount Plus. I'll probably put like $3. It's the second, season 2. I got 2 copies of Lassos, one with a slipcover and one without. Still not very much, $3 or something. And Picard, I think that's the one that's selling for the most, like $5. Hopefully I can get, it's season 2. I think it has more of the old cast members, right? The first season they kind of thought they could get away without introducing the other people, but I don't know, because I see Q's in here. I didn't watch a lot of Next Generation. So. One paperback, Bad News Bears go to Japan, and I didn't sell any paperbacks probably in my sale. I may just quit buying them altogether. I love I don't collect them all, but I love paperbacks based on movies, especially anything older, like the 80s through the back to the 70s. And I don't know. Is that it for that? I think so. Oh no, that was... I don't know where I got that stuff. Oh, that was Salvo. I got some other stuff in town, which was probably the better stuff. I got a textured cardstock tablet. It was only $1.50. I know it costs more than that. I'll maybe use it. Would have gave it to my kid if they were still around. I got this. Was at the store for only $1. I think, aren't they like, I think $30 at Walmart? I looked at them because I checked them and scanned them when they got them back and to see if they had any value. But maybe they're $20. I don't know. But that was a cool find. I would have liked to have been Michael Myers or somebody, not Beetlejuice. Let's see, did I get anything else? I don't know why this is in my car. Hound of the Baskervilles. It's the one with Dudley Moore as Watson and the Peter Cook. Two famous drunks. They always came off like they're drunk. Hey, yeah. And I got some bottles, which I sold none of my bottles at my yard sale. I ended up, Larry, breaking some of them. Well, one got broke by accident. I was going to leave them in my free pile, but they got broke, so I took them out, and they're all in the dumpster now. Larry, you were soaked. Here, come on. Quick break. Had to feed all the cats. Yeah, I got bottles. I shouldn't say I broke them all. The only ones that end up getting tossed were the plain. I had 2 of those torpedo bottles, and maybe somebody did buy one of those, but I had a couple other cheap balls. And the last day, there were so many sales the last day. All my stuff on the couple of the tables, plus on the ground, all became $1 each. And then I was giving stuff away, but nobody showed up. I couldn't get anybody to come. I had bag sales. The guy from Canadota, you might know him as the Pink Floyd House, he bought all my 50-cent DVDs because they were going to be $1 a bag. Originally I was going to charge $2 a bag, but I just didn't care. We figured each box was about a bag full, so he paid me $14 and took all of them, so that was about 14 times what, 20. Whatever, you get it. So anyway, I have a few soda balls. They're so clean, I just can't get rid of them. You don't see soda balls that usually the print, you know, because they're the painted, and usually they're always dull or whatever. So I kept a couple of those and a couple other bottles, and I figured I have a lot of kind of ledges in the shed. I'll just start setting the bottles I don't want to get rid of on there, and if I feel like taking them to the thing, I will. I bought this one yesterday. These were all fairly cheap, so it's not like I have a lot in them, like a buck or whatever. Oil City, PA, Venango Bottling Company. This bottle not to be sold, and it's got the old rusted out corky thing on it, plug. Then I got this one. I don't really like these plain balls. I just got this because it was the other one, and I didn't feel like messing around, so I got this one. They brought them out special. They hadn't even priced these yet, so S&S, I'd have to get a picture of it. I don't know what it stands for. I'm assuming it probably had a label, but it has an old-fashioned top, so, you know, I don't know. It seems like a lot of glass there. And then I got Independent Brewing Company of Pittsburgh, which I probably should have laughed. I don't think it's worth much. It's a more modern bottle anyway. And then I like this. It's a nitrate bottle. That's pretty cool. It's got the stopper. Nitrate of magnesium. So there you go. Awesome finds of crap that probably nobody will ever buy. This was a free thing that was laying out front. It's like a clamp. I think you put your bills in it. It says a clip for your pleasant and unpleasant things. So like mail or whatever. Hi Larry. You want to say hi real quick? What can you get? Oh my God. Larry just ate. Say hello, Larry. You don't get on the camera much. You love me? I'm sorry, buddy. I know you don't like me manhandling you. I can't manhandle him much because he's too big. He's just too big of a boy. Yeah, I went and took my buddy Jim to Meadville today. Thrifting sucked. There was no parking place by the place downtown, so I went up the hill, and then the new thrift store had they had a couple, I think maybe new records, but they were just junk records, and no books. No VHS. So I didn't buy anything there. And then I went to Salvation Army. What do you want? You want me to hold you? Come here. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Larry. Come on.
What? Oh my God. Went to Salvo and I hardly got anything. This is what I got at Salvo. Alright. This right here. A bag with 2 toys in it for 99 cents. And I probably should have left it. I scanned the one toy because I could see it looked like it said 1990 on it, but I couldn't tell what it was for sure. But it's a... Oh man. A robot, but I believe it's the Turtles. I don't know its name. And whatever this monkey guy is, I'm assuming it's newer, 2014. I don't know if that's maybe a new turtle enemy or whatever. But anyway, this guy's kind of cool, being a vintage one, so I don't know if he's worth my... But I had to buy something. That's what I got, 99-cent bag of toys. Then the other shop, a big score of... Oh, sorry, Lee. A big score of one. I'm hoping I can ask $5 for the It movie glass. I don't know. They sell on eBay for like 20 bucks. I paid a couple bucks for it. I would have normally probably left it, but pickings were slim and I had to buy something. I have a nice big stack of stuff that's going to go on eBay. I don't know if I showed it in my videos because I've shot stuff for a week and I haven't done a regular video. I had to finish that shed video. So I really forgotten what I had. Now I always find this movie, if it's on a buck or less, I have to buy it. It's Wanted Dead or Alive, Rucker Hauer and Gene Simmons of Kiss. So I think I have a copy for sale. Nobody buys it. I bought this only because I don't think I've ever seen the Amsterdam Kill with Robert Mitchum, but it also has this weird guy, very serious actor, Leslie Nielsen. And Key Luke's in it. All one has to do... Wait, how's it go? You know, the Gremlins Chinese guy. And lastly, City Killer with Heather Locklear. There's a guy that's got this listed, the first, you know how they promote on eBay, the first top guy's got this for like $199. It's sold, only one sold that I saw in my quick search, and it was like $7. I figure I'll watch it since I've never seen it before. Maybe I won't watch it. And is that it? Seems like I should have something else, you'd think, right? I don't though. Got all these tapes I got to listen to. There's stuff I got from some. I guess they came from Salvo last week or whatever, but they've been sitting around because I only had so much time to listen to some stuff. I decided to keep just this box for the Last of Us Part 2 that would have had the statue, and I threw all the packing away, but I figured I'd store some stuff in it. Maybe someday somebody will like it. And the outer box I'm tossing. I may keep, there's one that had something inside and actually had a flap over it, and the other ones are just trays with insert holes, so they're all gonna get burned here after the rain quits. I got a lot of trash to burn from the sale and everything. But I figure I'll keep that. Yeah, I forgot I got albums today at Salvo. There's nothing great really. This Star Power, just a collection of stuff. I think I got because there was a couple songs that were cool. Star Wars title theme by Meko or Miko or Cold as Ice. Who else is there? I don't think anybody else can. Wow, that's Bay City Roller, Stephen Bishop. Well, lame. Oh, Christine 16 Kiss is on here. Not very politically correct now, Gene. And Undercover Angel on here is Boogie Fever. Do you want to get funky with me, Peter Brown? I don't know hardly any of this crap. It doesn't even have Kiss's picture on it. It's got Foreigner. Boring. They got Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. This is, who is this? It's, oh, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Unfortunately, it may have a slight wart on the edge. I thought maybe there's a way I could get it heated up just enough to get it bent back to a point where it wasn't going to be, you know, too bad, but it is pretty bad warp, so I can't get a good view of it. I'm sorry. But I'm sure it's a needle jumper. Yeah, that's a shame. But inside was somebody had stuffed a really scratched up copy of the Beatles Yesterday and Today. I think it's a butcher block cover. Does it look like it? Also got Hugo Winterhalter Goes Latin. Might be interesting. I got this. It's in 2 pieces. I think the lady looked at me funny when I said I had so many albums, but I did. This should be along on here. It's the portrait part that goes It doesn't fit inside, so it must have been attached on this edge over here. But yeah, it's Portrait of Bobby. And look what I found. I found another Julie Newmar. It's kind of generic, but this cover is better shape. I sold the other one. I think Bill Popadek bought it. I'm saying Bill Pope from Erie. Huh. I don't remember for sure now, but it was. I think it was all split. I may put this, hang it up in the shed, put a sleeve on it. It's pretty cool. I like Julie Newmar. And then Montrose is I found up here. I think it's not the. I don't think it's totally trashed or anything. But paper money, Ronnie Montrose. I don't know. You know. Oh, Sammy Hagar, Space Age Sacrifice. Oh, that's awesome. I'd never heard this album before. I've seen it, but I don't think I ever took time to play it. There was the other one by them I think I'd played before. Who else? I thought Rick Derringer was the one that was in there. And then this Frank Harrison, No One to Love Me. Just looked weird. It was in good shape. It's on a Den Bar or something label. Columbia and Nugget Studios. So it's just kind of interesting. It has a bunch of musicians on it, so it's not just some. He's a singer, but it's not just some, you know, religious thing. But I don't know if any of these musicians are anything important. What, Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, Lloyd Green, Fred Carter Jr. lead guitar. Rhythm guitar, Ray Edmonton, Buddy Harmon drums, Willie Ackerman drums. Thought it might be interesting. Check it out. Maybe there'll be something I can use for music background that isn't too boring and too wild. Yeah, forgot, again, just one more thing. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate people watching my videos. Any well, I think I lost one of my new subscribers, but oh, come on. This camera does not focus well sometimes. Come on, there we go. Leslie Nielsen. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe leave me a like, and I'll be making that second shed video, and it appears that I have way too much footage, so it may take me a while to get it edited. And yeah, enjoy the extra junk at the end of this part. This used to be my computer room before I moved into the living room, and I pack in here now, so it's not the best. Here's the shelf I put those records on, all bent back down, so anyway, but they got them off my living room floor until I replaced them with another smaller stack. All this stuff is the stuff I have laid off to the side. I decided when I was sorting my Star Trek in the shed, I have a bunch in the back room too, but this looks like it would sell for 30 bucks. I thought I had another one. It might be in the table out there. No, I shouldn't have. And I saw those Perry Mason books to put on. Didn't do that, and I got that, you know, mug and this thing. I thought this must be worth something, so I left it out. And then I had those two good paperbacks. Still got Macmillan and White. I think I'll put on, I may save this for either Erie at the flea market this coming weekend, or I'm going to save it for the record show, because I don't have a lot of records. And I'm going to plan on going through my stuff, and I may put in some of my Kiss records and stuff, because, I don't know, I'm going to thin my stuff way down. Wall of Voodoo, I guess, is also out of print, and I got that Dr. Quinn sealed, I think it's worth some. And I got Gargoyles. I still got that guy, but if I get them on, I better get them on now. Hey, I forgot I had this. I was going to sell this extra PlayStation I got that time, but I decided I better keep it in case mine goes bad. It acts up once in a while. I thought I was going to have to replace it, but I cleaned it again and it's working okay. I had that old camera still, which I think, did I show it to anybody before? There should be a button up here on the top. It's missing. They fell out or something. But you have to hit that, and then the flap comes down. And the camera's a folding camera. Foldable camera. Oh shoot, I don't remember how. Oh, wait, right here. Pull this out, and it pulls out. See that? Look at the nice metals they used on it. I had one before this that was like, everything on it was a precious metal, and it was probably a personally made one. Basically, this is from the London Chemical Manufacturing Company. Now that might be, it was belonged to them. Yeah, because the name is, oh my God, it's right here. R.O.C. Company, Rochester, New York. So it's, that's not Kodak though. It's got, I thought there was a date on it, but I'm not seeing it now. If there was, right here maybe. Bausch and Lomb,
Bausch and Lomb.
You know what it is. They contact people. They made the lens. That's their claim to fame. They made a lot of opera glasses and telescopes and binoculars. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, and I found, if you follow me on Facebook, my regular Facebook page, not my TCTHEPACKRAT, I've had several of these disposable cameras I gave to the kids back in the early 2000s, a couple at Christmas. Most of them did not get finished. They got bored too easily with them, but this one had 15 exposures, and it means almost half of the film's left, which means it's probably no good. But I took the one I think was completely full other than one picture or something, and I took it down, and then the photos, what was usable was on Facebook. I found a couple of my friend that's dead now, and I didn't know I had, which was cool, so it was well worth the effort. And one of them, a very blurry one of my kid and my stepkid. There's 3 of her with the biggest smile. I really enjoyed seeing that. You're gonna pull that down on you. Quit. What did we talk about cords? You don't play with kites. You stop. I know it's fun, but you don't. Let's see. Is it lined up? Oh boy.